South Louisiana Quiz Bowl Online is made possible by the generous support of these sponsors: Lapco Manufacturing, modern industrial workwear. Ochsner St. Mary, get the care you need close to home. Homa Paint and Industrial Supply, proud supporter of education in the Bayou region. Hello, welcome once again to the South Louisiana Quiz Bowl, and we have reached the championship match of our varsity tournament. A little trivia. This is the most common matchup we have had in our 35 years of Quiz Bowl for the finals. Vandebilt Catholic and E.D. White Catholic meeting for the varsity finals for the 13th time. But first time since 2017, so it's been a little while. So good luck to both teams. Let's jump right into rapid fire, and we are going to be dealing with words that end with the letter O. The letter O. Good luck. This herb is often used for seasoning in Italian. Max?
Oregano.
Right. The Italian word for time, it's the time you keep. Max?
Tempo.
Correct. This religion native to Japan venerates. Max?
Shinto.
Correct. It's the Spanish word for corral or the roping and riding event held there. Max?
Lasso.
No, rodeo. It's a group of stocks you've invested in or what you might count. Max?
Portfolio.
Correct. This artificial male singing voice is even higher than Ethan.
Castrato.
No, falsetto. The perennial tuber of the nightshade family, used in pancakes, chips, and salad. Ethan. Is potato. In Latin America, it's an impolite term for someone from the United States. Paul.
Gringo.
Right. Very thin sheets of pastry dough used in Greek cooking. Ethan.
Philo.
Right. If you're making guacamole, you'll need this out. Max.
Avocado.
Correct. In the novel by Dumas, his real name is Edmund Paul.
Hugo.
No, the Count of Monte Cristo. And that's the end of the round. All right, let's take a moment, let the players introduce themselves. We'll start with E.D. White. We'll start with Vandebilt Catholic.
Hello, my name is Luke. I've been in Quiz Bowl for 3 years, and my favorite bear is the Coca-Cola bear.
My name is Ethan. I've been in Quiz Bowl for 5 years, and my favorite bear is Corduroy.
My name is Eli. I'm a sophomore. I've been in Quiz Bowl for 2 years, and my favorite, my favorite bear is Rupert.
Hi, my name is Cooper. I've been in Quiz Bowl for 5 years, and my favorite bears are the Care Bears.
Thank you to the team captain, Ethan Adams, faculty sponsor, Miss Nancy Smith. Let's welcome back Vandebilt Catholic. All right, here are the players for E.D. White.
Hello. My name is Paul Toops. I'm in 11th grade. This is my 4th year in Quiz Bowl, and my favorite Gilded Age mogul is Andrew Carnegie.
Hi, my name is Max Trosclair. I'm also a junior, and my favorite Gilded Age mogul is J.P. Morgan.
Hi, my name is Luke Gomer. I'm a baritone. I play baritone in the E.D. White marching band. My favorite Gilded Age mogul is Cornelius Vanderbilt.
Hi, I'm Carson. I'm a junior. This is my 2nd year in Quiz Bowl, and my favorite Gilded Age mogul is John D. Rockefeller.
And my favorite Gilded Age mogul is Max Trosclair. Thank you to Max. He's the captain and also the faculty sponsor, Mr. Craig Fourier. Let's welcome back E.D. White Catholic. Just a reminder, this is a true double elimination tournament. E.D. White is undefeated, so if they win this match, they are the champions. However, if Vandebilt Catholic wins, we will play one more match to determine the champion. So we continue on. This is the toss-up bonus round, 2-point toss-up. The third emperor of this dynasty began the construction of the Forbidden City in Beijing. It was followed by the Qing dynasty, China's last. Paul.
Ming.
That's correct, the Ming dynasty. Bonus for E.D. White. The people described in the following clues all have the same first or last name as a U.S. state or foreign country. His bio at NBA.com proclaims him the greatest basketball player of all time.
Oh, Jordan, the country. Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan, that's right. This Mississippi-born playwright twice won the Pulitzer Prize for drama.
Tennessee Williams.
That's correct. This painter's museum is in Santa Fe.
Georgia O'Keeffe.
That's right. You got all three for 6 points. Here's a 2-point toss-up. You might need your pens here. A car increases its velocity from 0 to 120 meters per second in 1 minute. What was the average acceleration in meters per second squared? Ethan.
2 meters per second squared.
That's correct. And the bonus goes to Vandebilt. Let's deal with some classical music. I want you to finish the title. Rimsky-Korsakov encore piece, The Flight of the...
Bumblebee.
That's right. An introduction to the sounds of the various musical instruments in Benjamin Britten's Young Person's Guide to...
Music.
That's incorrect. Edie White?
The orchestra?
The orchestra. That's right. Vandebilt, a Benjamin Britten opera based on the Book of Daniel, the burning, fiery...
A furnace.
Furnace? Furnace.
That's correct. 4 for Vandebilt, 2 for Edie White. And here's a 2-point toss-up. This town, adjacent to a Marine base and a creek of the same name, is the setting for the BAU featured in TV's Criminal Minds. What Virginia town would you head to in order to train as a DEA agent, an FBI agent, or a Marine officer? Luke?
West Point.
That's incorrect. Vandebilt? Ethan?
Fredericksburg.
No, it's Quantico. 2-point toss-up. He was ranked number 2 after Jimi Hendrix on Rolling Stone's 2003 list of the 100 greatest guitarists of all time. After the accidental death of his 4-year-old son, Connor, he expressed his grief in the song, Max?
Eric Clapton.
That's correct. Bonus to Edie White. Christopher Columbus is your category. Columbus found it difficult to raise money to pay for his first voyage. What monarchs eventually helped him?
Isabella and Ferdinand.
Ferdinand and Isabella.
That's correct, from Spain. Columbus stated his ambition was for 3 things: a precious metal, a supreme being, and this ancient name for China. Name those 3 things.
God, gold, and
Ancient name for China?
God, gold.
God, gold, and Orient?
Sorry, no. Vandebilt?
God, gold, and yes.
Your answer?
God, gold, and China.
No, Gold God and Cathay. And Edie White, Columbus set sail from which city, the capital of Andalusia, a city in southern Spain?
I actually don't know.
Not Barcelona.
Cordoba?
That's incorrect. Vanderbilt?
Defer to
Toledo.
No, it was Seville. 2 points for Edie White. And here's a 2-point toss-up. What is the degree measure of the equal angles in the isosceles triangle whose base is a diagonal of a rectangular pendulum, of a regular pentagon? It may help to know that each internal angle of the pentagon is 108 degrees. Pi over phi radians is equal to how many degrees? Ethan?
72.
That's incorrect. Edie White? Max?
120?
No, it's 36 degrees. 2-point toss-up. Sharing credit for the discovery with Robert Hooke, what Italian astronomer observed Jupiter's great red... Max?
Galileo Galilei?
That's incorrect. Jupiter's great red spot in 1665. He's more closely associated with Saturn for discovering 4 of its moons and the division in its rings. Cooper?
Copernicus?
No, it was Cassini. 2-point toss-up. With the renewal of interest in classical Latin and Greek during the course of the Renaissance, what was the 3rd and older language to gain in popularity among scholars? Paul?
Hebrew?
That's correct. Bonus to Edie White. Let's do some fill in the blank here. A flatbed blank is used to get images into your computer.
Drive?
That's incorrect. Vanderbilt?
Disc.
No, it's a scanner. Edie White, to prevent a check from bouncing due to insufficient funds, banks offer blank protection.
I actually don't know. This is embarrassing. Pass?
Answer? Okay, Vanderbilt.
Loan.
No, it's overdraft protection.
You don't have those.
Edie White, on USCIS Form I-589, application for blank, you must explain who hurt you if you return to your home country.
Refuge, like,
Who won?
asylum?
Green card.
Asylum?
Asylum is correct.
Everything is different.
2 points for that, and that's the end of the round. Welcome back to Quiz Bowl, our varsity championship match. New players coming into the game from both teams. Let's meet them, starting with Vandebilt.
My name's Lauren, and my favorite fictional bear is Winnie the Pooh.
All right, welcome to the game. And coming in for Edie White.
My name is Charlotte. I'm in 9th grade, and my favorite Gilded Age mogul is Cornelius Vandebilt.
All right, welcome to the game as well. Edie White leading Vandebilt Catholic. Here are some 2-point toss-ups for you. Defarge expression, that sharp female newly born, refers to what contraption in A Tale of Two Cities? Dickens uses the expression Max.
The guillotine?
That's right. In economics, this core concept refers to a restricted supply of resources. Luke.
Supply and demand.
That's incorrect. Consumers have theoretically unlimited demands, and this idea that there is never enough drives choice and impacts price. What is this notion that affects competition? Max.
Scarcity?
That's right. An 8-letter word possibly derived from the surface of a fictional, from the surname of a fictional Irish family. It first appeared in English police court reports in 1898. What is this word that now means a violent young troublemaker, typically one of a gang? Ethan.
Ne'er-do-well.
It's incorrect. Paul.
Rascal.
I know it's hooligan. Symbolized by a rhythm played by bassoon and pizzicato strings in the second movement of Haydn's 101st Symphony, this thing provides its nickname. What is this mechanical device? Max.
Watch?
That's incorrect. Ethan.
Clock.
It is clock. It issued condemnations of Protestant heresies and clarifications of church doctrine held in northern Italy in the mid-15... Luke?
Council of Trent.
That's right. What European country has decided to stop burning coal to generate electricity? Max?
Denmark?
That's incorrect. By 2038 at the latest, as it tries to slow down the rate at which it creates greenhouse gases. Ethan?
France.
No, it's Germany.
Sorry.
That is the end of
Oh,
the round.
Germany.
Edie White still in the lead as we come to our 60-second rounds. Vandebilt has first choice of categories. You can have meteorology, states on a monopoly board, ORS, that's O-R-E-S, or League of Nations.
I'm really leaning toward oars, but you guys know any meteorology?
League of Nations.
I don't know. I feel like oars. The oars are meteorology.
What's it going to be?
Oars.
I'm going to go with ORS. Okay. I'm going to name the ore, and you name the element. 60 on the clock. Good luck. Molybdenite.
Magnesium.
Incorrect. Magnetite.
Iron.
That's right. Bauxite.
Steel. Basalt.
No. Galena.
Gallium.
Gallium.
That's incorrect. Cinnabar.
Freeze.
Stop there.
Sorry.
You got one right. 2 points. Edie White. Here you go. Molybdenite.
Molybdenum?
That's right. Bauxite.
Aluminum.
That's
Sorry,
correct.
I guess I was like, I
Galena.
didn't mean to.
Is Galena silver? Or is tin?
Answer.
Tin?
No, it's lead. Cinnabar.
That might be 10.
It's tin?
No, it's mercury. 2 right for 4 points.
League of Nations.
And your turn to choose a category now. Meteorology, states on a monopoly board, or League of Nations.
We'll take League of Nations.
All right. 60 on the clock. Good luck. What U.S. president came up with the idea for the League
Woodrow
of Nations?
Wilson.
That's right. Name any one year during its existence.
1921?
1921, yeah.
1921?
Correct. Name one of the 2 original African member nations.
Ethiopia and
Ethiopia?
probably South America.
That's incorrect.
No, South Africa.
Its headquarters, the Palace of Nations, is next to what Swiss lake?
Geneva.
Geneva?
Correct. The U.S. Senate didn't ratify what 1919 treaty that created the League of Nations?
No,
The
that was-
Kellogg-Bryant.
Kellogg-Bryant?
Incorrect. The World Court held its first session in what city?
New York.
Brussels?
Incorrect. What M word identifies land held in trust by a League member?
Should I freeze?
Yeah, just
Freeze.
All right, we'll stop there. You got 3 right for 6 points. Give the others to Vandebilt. Name any one of the 2 original African member nations.
Libya and
Morocco. Not Nigeria.
Answer.
South Africa and Algeria.
We only needed one. South Africa is correct. Liberia was the other. The U.S. Senate didn't ratify what 1919 treaty that created the League of Nations?
Versailles.
Correct. The World Court held its first session in what city?
Defer.
Hog.
That's right. What M word identifies land held in trust by a League member?
Military base.
Answer.
Military base.
No, it's a mandate. Got 3 right for 6 points.
Okay.
And let's take a break. We'll be right back with more South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. South Louisiana Quiz Bowl Online is made possible by the generous support of these sponsors: Lapco Manufacturing, modern industrial workwear; Ochsner St. Mary, get the care you need close to home; Homa Paint and Industrial Supply, proud supporter of education in the Bayou region. Welcome back to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. Again, both teams making substitutions for this round. Vandebilt Catholic.
Hi, my name is Cooper. I'm a sophomore, and my favorite bear is Paddington.
All right, welcome to the game, and for Edie White.
Hello, my name is Thomas, and I am in 12th grade.
All right, welcome to you as well. Last round is 2-point toss-ups. Good luck. What former U.S. senator said the following? Human rights are women's rights, and women's rights are human rights once and for all. Ethan.
Huey Long.
Incorrect. You what? Max.
RFK.
No, it's Hillary Clinton. A similarly named route traverses the Canadian Arctic archipelago, while this one crosses the Barents Sea. Climate change and melting ice have opened up what shipping route between Europe and the Pacific? Luke.
Arctic?
That's incorrect. Vandebilt. Ethan.
St. Louis Seaway.
No, it's the Northeast Passage. Widely used as international currency in the 18th century, silver coins called pieces of 8 were produced by what country? Paul.
Spain.
That's right. Also known as the Moirae by the Greeks, they had enormous power. In mythology, Clotho spun the thread, Lachesis Paul?
Fate.
That's right. Israel's Knesset, the legislature of every Canadian province, and the state legislature of Nebraska are described by what adjective indicating they have only one house or Paul?
Monocameral?
Incorrect. Luke.
Unicameral?
Unicameral is right. Now, under the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, it began as a summer initiative to help kids catch up. What federally funded preschool program was started in 1965 to help low-income Cooper?
Head Start.
That's right. When covering walls and ceilings of a room that measure 24 by 32 feet with 8-foot ceilings, how many 4 by 12 sheets of sheetrock would it take in a perfect world with no scrap? Paul.
12.
That's incorrect. Vandebilt. Ethan.
10.
No, it's 35. The Russian version of GLONASS and the EU completed Galileo in 2016. What system of 31 orbiting satellites called the Constellation uses general relativity for precise location of objects? Max.
Geostationary?
Incorrect. Of objects on Earth. Ethan.
GPS.
That's right, global positioning. The premiere of John Cage's 4 minutes 33 seconds featured this instrument. Cage's other piece, Max?
Piano.
That's right. Give your answer in radian measure. It's the maximum value in the range of the arcsine function. An angle of this size is between the first and second quadrants. What is this number? The radian equivalent of a 90-degree angle. Max?
Pi over 2.
That's right. One of his poems opens, 5 years have passed, 5 summers with the length of 5 long winters. Another begins, I wandered lonely as a cloud. Name this author of the poems, The World is Too Much. Cooper?
Edgar Allan Poe.
Incorrect. The World is Too Much with Us and Tintern Abbey. Paul?
Wordsworth.
That's correct. This document begins with a vow to begin unrestricted submarine warfare and offers to help recover Texas, New Mexico. Luke?
Zero and telegram?
That's right. Jefferson Davis and Solomon Chase opposed it, while Daniel Webster and Henry Clay supported this group of 5 bills that helped delay the Civil War for a decade. Named this series of resolutions that included the Fugitive Slave Act and the admission of California. Paul?
Compromise of 1850.
That's right. Nabisco named a brand of shortbread cookies after this heroine because such treats were considered to be of Scottish origin, and the literary character symbolized Scotland. Named this title character in R.D. Blackmore novel subtitled A Romance of Exmoor. Ethan.
Lady Macbeth.
Incorrect. Paul.
Greta.
No, Lorna Doone. As a child, this god's mother scolded him for either eating dirt or stolen butter. Looking into his mouth, she saw the whole universe. Named this flute-playing 8th avatar of Vishnu, who in the Bhagavad Gita acts as Paul.
Krishna.
Correct. Some scholars believe it to be the Tel Medigos ruins in northern Israel. Where are the forces of good and evil going to meet according to the Bible? Max.
Armageddon.
That's right. This was the year when the later elected president used the phrase 1,000 points of light. Indiana Senator Dan Quayle was elected vice president. In what year during which the incumbent vice president defeated Michael Dukakis? Luke.
1988.
That's correct. In 1794, Robespierre, who had sent many to the guillotine, was himself guillotined as part of what response to Ethan?
French Revolution.
That's incorrect. To the Max.
The Reign of Terror.
No, the Thermidorian reaction. He led his 1920s Cotton Club band with visual gestures from the piano. Although Billy Strayhorn actually wrote the jazz standard Take the A Train, it's now mostly Max.
Duke Ellington.
That's right. This term describes the most common bookkeeping system, which considers the two sides, Max?
Dewey Decimal System.
Incorrect. The two sides, credit and debit, of a business transaction. What is it? Ethan?
Loan.
No, it's double entry bookkeeping. Reading a book, magazine, or newspaper in bed can often help a person fall asleep by using a tablet, smartphone. Paul?
Light.
No, or computer use. Ethan?
Blue light.
No, we're looking for melatonin. And that is the end. Welcome back to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl and the conclusion of a very exciting season. Once again, Ms. Heidi Gouvenal, representing our principal sponsor, MC Bank, is here to make the trophy presentations. First of all, team captain Ethan Adams and faculty sponsor Ms. Nancy Smith for our runners-up this year, Vandebilt Catholic. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Ethan.
Let's give them a hand, Vandebilt Catholic. All right. Max, y'all gonna have to make room. This is the 10th trophy for you guys, or 10th first place trophy, as a matter of fact. Max Troxler is the team captain. Mr. Craig Foray, the sponsor for our champions for 2022-23, ED White Catholic. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'd just like to extend a big thanks to Mr. Craig Foray, of course, all my teammates, all the administrators, everyone at ED White for letting us have such a great team. Also, I'd like to extend big recognition to all the other teams in the tournament for being great competitors, great opponents. And of course, big thank you to MC Bank, the sponsors, KWBJ, for putting this great tournament on.
Thank you, Max. Let's let them know again. ED White Catholic, congratulations. Thank you for joining us. Thank you again to MC Bank. Thank you to all the schools, especially the faculty sponsors who put so much time preparing the students for this competition. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you again next time. Good night.